If you can't handle the cruelty of the animal kingdom, then this video's not for you. Because today, we here at Novella are gonna show you the most unbelievable animal fights ever caught on camera. So get yourselves ready, or else you're gonna be shocked to the core. These safari guests were hoping to get a closer look at African wildlife, and, well, it certainly doesn't get much closer than this. What's worse than getting attacked by one baboon is getting beat up by 50 of them like this leopard. You're never safe from a killer whale, not even at the beach. Adrien Deschrijver, chief warden of the Kahuzi-Biega National Park in Congo, is best known for his unbelievable bravery shown in a gorilla documentary. As he brings an abandoned baby gorilla into the forest to help it adjust to its natural habitat, he's quickly met with a troop of angry silverback gorillas. One silverback attempts to either attack or intimidate Adrien, but ultimately backs away when he refuses to move or flinch. Later on, the dominant silverback began to scream and charge at him once again, so Adrien had no other choice than to drop the baby gorilla. Yeah, the night shift really sucks. There's always gonna be some drunk customer starting a fight. A spooked impala accidentally disturbed these leopards' cozy time, but this incredible animal was ready and went from mating to catching prey to climbing up a tree in one breath.
No way. That is insane.
These safari guests got more than they asked for. Fortunately though, the lion just wanted some cuddles. When this grizzly bear managed to catch a salmon, another bear slides up on his belly to beg for the scraps. But when yet another bear approaches to get a piece of that delicious meal,
I can smell you.
he has to fight him for the rights to the leftovers.
Nice.
A pride of 20 resting lions quickly turns alert when a prey shows up at their front door. Suddenly, their spa day turned into yet another day of vicious hunting. But it doesn't start off great for one of the lions who gets thrown into the air by the buffalo's horn. My only question is, what was the buffalo even thinking when he walked up to a massive pride of hungry lions? I guess we'll never know. A quick rabbit leaves a hunting leopard with broken ankles.
Nope.
With those skills, that rabbit should get drafted in the NBA. How long will it take for you to spot the lion? I'll give you 5 seconds starting now. If you saw it, you're probably one of few, which gives you an insight into how difficult it is for prey to spot lions in nature. So by the time this zebra noticed the approaching predator, it is already too late. And these golden eagles expected these hares to be an easy catch, but oh boy were they wrong. If you ever get attacked by a brown bear, play dead and never fight back. Just remember to pray for a good outcome. But if you ever stumble upon two aggressive brown bears, remember to quickly take out your camera and record it horizontally because things are about to go down. This lion pride spent hours trying to hunt a lone and vulnerable buffalo, but eventually, this lioness finally had enough and decided to take it down by herself. Bravely, she fought the animal to its last breath as the rest of the pride cheered her on. Listen to how the buffalo tries to gasp for air. but the Master Queen continues to hold tight around the nostrils in order to suffocate the animal. While the crocodiles were asleep, this dazzle of zebras were given a perfect window to cross the river. But some crocodiles wake up with hunger on their mind, and not everyone makes it over. This baby zebra was taken downstream by the current away from its mother and is oblivious to the immediate danger. But with an insane amount of luck, his life is spared. This time. Even for the king of the jungle, life isn't easy in the wild because some animals disguise themselves as prey but are actually fierce predators. Damn, this mongoose has perfected a whole bunch of combination moves. The headlock, the pile driver, and even the croc death roll. The mongoose must have been trained by this kung fu master. This right here has gotta be the most unlucky zebra in the world. First, while crossing the river, he's met by crocodiles and barely escapes their jaws. But just when he thinks the danger is over, he's immediately chased by a pride of lions. A massive largemouth bass appears from the depths and steals a poor little duckling from the surface of the water. The helpless mother follows them but is unable to save it. That's when the duckling luckily managed to escape its grip and emerge to the surface, reuniting with its worried family.
Holy shit, I can't believe I just got that.
Hey, I think I found Tom and Jerry in real life, only this time Tom finally caught up to Jerry. A few minutes before dark, you should already have found yourself a good hiding spot away from predators. But this zebra wasn't clever enough, and natural selection did its thing. A sea lion gets revenge on a thieving seagull for stealing its food. If you know you're going down, you might as well go down with dignity, like this zebra who got its leg chopped off by a crocodile's death roll, but kept on fighting bravely till the very end. Some animals are at the top of the food chain only because they've never been challenged. It's like their prey never considered that they could fight back. But this crab broke the boundaries and decided to take on its attacker. Here's what happens if you listen to too many motivational speeches. During rutting season, these three aggressive bighorn sheep started a crazy head-butting challenge and neither is willing to back down. I do love how after every clash they just stand there to reboot their brain. This zebra just wanted a new friend, but the giraffe thought he was too short.
The zebra's being mean. Oh! Oh my goodness. Was not expecting that.
I told you it was bad luck.
When zebras have to cross a river, they immediately become a target for every predator underneath the surface. That's why they usually cross all together, beginning slowly to not draw attention. But you never want to be the last one in line, because when you're spotted, you are in deep, deep trouble. This wolf was clearly not in the mood for fighting. Imagine being born a mammal only to get destroyed by an insect. But it's not as shameful for this rat because he got attacked by a whole swarm of them. When a jaguar hunts, sometimes one bite is all it takes to get a meal. The swift bite disconnects the gator's central nervous system, making it unable to fight back and defend itself from the surprise attack. When these gorilla baby brothers were playing too rough, their gigantic dad had to interfere. An alligator spots a wild baby hog by the shore and goes into stealth mode for a sneaky surprise attack.
Aww. Oh, he's crying.
And suddenly, all the other gators submerge to get a piece of tonight's dinner.
Dinner bell. Ooh. Oh, fight.
In the wilderness, you are never safe, not even in your own burrow. Wild dogs are no joke. Just watch as they dig out Pumbaa from his hole and tear him apart. Poor Pumbaa, he should have ran when he had the chance. No predator can catch mountain goats, but when hunger strikes, the bear will stop at nothing to catch its next meal. For the mountain goats, escaping the grasp of the bear means the difference between life and death. Their sharp hooves and incredible balance allow them to traverse the most treacherous terrain with ease, while the bear is not nearly as nimble. One wrong move can mean certain death, but hunger drives us to do risky things. The bear is just about to give up, but as it turns to leave, the bear's luck runs out. A fall from such a height is certain death, and for the mountain goats, the bear's demise is just another chapter in their story of survival. And next, we'll take a look at bear versus bull, and I'm not talking about the stock market. No, in this clip, it's in real life.
Oh, hell no!
With an impressive tackle, this silverback gorilla rapidly breaks up a fight between his two mates who started catfighting out of nowhere. Keeping the peace within the troop is as important for a silverback as it is protecting them from external threats. But to wrap things up, animals do not only fight violently, they also fight for fun. Like this fearless ram play fighting with two camels. Make sure to comment down below which of these clips was your favorite, and please leave a thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on. See you next time!